Hey, what is up, Skyrim Nation? This is Jellybean, and this is Skyrim Real Estate. Today, if you look straight ahead, we are looking at this beautiful castle. It's called Valkyrja Castle Whiterun, and it is located right by Whiterun. As I turn around and look up, there's Whiterun, there's Dragon's Keep. This is how close to Whiterun you are. Now, this castle is absolutely free, doesn't cost a dime, comes with special armor. So if you're starting a new playthrough or you want a castle with lots of storage, it is absolutely free. Now, one thing I like is all the doors, he has put signs on all the doors to let you know which each room is, like Valkyrja Armory and Whiterun Museum. So as we turn around again, like I said, there's Whiterun. That's how close you are to Whiterun. Now I like what he's named the horses. Odin, Loki, and of course, Thor. Now, like I said, this castle is absolutely free if you're beginning a new playthrough or you just wish to have a castle with lots of storage. This is perfect. Now, here's a perfect example of what I mean by him labeling all the rooms. As you notice the sign, Ye Old Workshop. You will find lots of alchemy, enchanting, and crafting stations all throughout the castle. And while you're enjoying the tour, just keep in mind that everything you're seeing comes for the great price of free. It's done great details. So this is going to probably be a rather lengthy video because there is a lot to see. I will try and keep it as short as possible. If you really want to go into more detail, I recommend downloading the mod and just really exploring it all yourself. Nice little sitting area over here. A little planter. And look at the views. Absolutely gorgeous. Well, without further ado, let's head up the stairs. We'll go and take a look inside. Now, like I showed you before, the Valkyrie Armory and the Followers' Quarters can be accessed from inside the castle. Those are just exits out. So if you want to go to the armory right away without going inside, you can. Now, the armor on the guards, there is a manual on the bench table that will allow you to craft that armory. So if you'd like to have that armory for yourself and you're playing a sneaky character, hey, how you doing? Okay, now we're inside. Like, the detail that the mod author has put into this castle is just absolutely gorgeous. From the furniture to the paintings. Oh, there's BucketHead just enjoying the fire. Nice and cozy. Now, this is what I like over here too. He's put this little sitting area in for your kids. A rocking horse. But look at the detail on the toys for the kids. Like right down to the fine detail. Absolutely gorgeous. And again, with all the beautiful pictures. And there's the followers' quarters. We'll go in there in a minute. Now, he's also provided in the hallway all these trophy stands. You have large ones and small ones. You can create your own trophies. Whatever you feel like creating. Draugr, Spriggans. And as you can see, there's another followers' quarters. So there's many followers' quarters. There's the museum. So he has done a great job of putting signs above all the doors so you know exactly what room it is and where to go, so you're not stumbling around trying to find things. This is the master bedroom. You have two beds for your two closest followers, so they share the bedroom with you. course, you have a plaque here where you can store all the essential rings that you will find out throughout the game. And of course, your bed. Now look at the emblem in the carpets and the grain on the floor. He has done a tremendous job with the details, with the finest little details. Over here you have a display for all the different amulets. And of course, you're going to find that all the chests and stuff like this is all linked. I think Sonja's kind of stuck on a running mill over there. A little sitting area. And up here you have a little bath. Slash hot tub. So you practically have everything you need in a master bedroom. And of course, this is the personal armory. And as you see, he has put a sign over the door so that you know what room is, which I think is fantastic. Because when you get into a castle this size, or of any size, it's nice to be able to see, just look above the door and know exactly what room is what room. There's all your followers' armor. Everything is linked, and that's another nice thing. He's linked everything. Of course, you have some mannequins here for your personal armor that you like. And then all these lovely displays linked. Like I said, as you notice, every time I hover over one, they're all linked. Now, this also comes with your own personal weapons. Now here's the weapons that you're able to craft once you get that manual from the workbench. Oops. There we are. The black blade, sorry. The sword. The short sword. They start off with very incredible damage, like the black bow. Like, look at the damage that these come with. Now, this is without being increased or enchanted. That is your base damage. And you're able to craft them as soon as you get in here and you get down to the workbench and grab the crafting manual. Absolutely beautiful. Now you are able to have up to 6 children. I can't believe the woodwork. Like, look at the woodwork. Just absolutely gorgeous. And then through here, we will find the children's bedroom. Now there's a feature in this children's bedroom I think is absolutely neat. I know I'm showing my age. But as you come down here, and you come over to the display cases, you open it up and you look, he's actually went to the point of putting in trading cards. You're actually able to display your trading cards. Of course, there's a couple on the table there that haven't been put in the display yet. But I thought that was pretty neat that he's put in trading cards. Now, there's 2 levels to the children's bedroom. You are allowed to have 6 children. Of course, you got 3 down here. Sonja likes to get in the way a lot. And then you have the 3 up here. love how he's done the accent with all these marbles, like the marble stairs, little marble accents here and there. But this is the children's bedroom. Like I said, you're allowed to have 6 children, and you're allowed to have a ton of followers. So I'm only going to show a few of the rooms, because this video would be rather lengthy if I went and showed everything. Like I said, I recommend that if you want to see this mod for yourself, download it, check it out, and I'm guarantee you will not be disappointed. As you can see, there's all these trophy stands around, so you can create your own trophies. But let's go into the museum, shall we? Okay, so here we are in the museum. Now, the museum is huge, but he's done something quite wonderful down here, as I'll show you as we go through it. Of course, you can display all the different armors that are in the game, unique and non-unique. It's provided these beautiful displays for everything. Like, there is so much storage in here that I love to challenge anybody to be able to fill this place up. I mean, with everything there is in the game, to actually be able to fill this place up, I don't believe anybody would be able to. Now, you're going to find these little chests in the wall where you can store stuff like clutter, and as you can see, they're all linked, so that no matter where you are in the castle, you'll be able to access whatever you whatever you've stored. Like I said, now here's all the different weapons that you get in the game, all your Daedric, Dwarven, Elven, all of it. So you are able to store so much stuff. Now mind you, we are only in the museum. We haven't got to the armory yet. So like I say, I set out a challenge for everybody. If you're up to it, I'd love to see if somebody could fill up this castle. Of course, beautiful sitting area. Now, one thing is, you're going to notice that everything you do through the game, like Days of Adventure, Chasing Dragons, Solstein, Dark Brotherhood, and all that, what he has done is he separated this into areas with little signs. Like this one here is Days as a Companion. So you know exactly where to go to display your unique items. And he's provided tons and tons of areas. So as you're going throughout the museum, like I said, every area is labeled to what section you're doing, what fraction. Like this is my days in the dark with the Dark Brotherhood. My days with the Thief Guild and Nightingales. And you can display all those items from all of those different fractions, different areas of the game. Like here's all your daggers that you'd come across. So like I said, it'd be a great channel, or a great challenge, sorry, to see if you could fill this up. A nice personal challenge, that's what I think. So absolutely amazing. And like I said, this is just the museum. We haven't got to the armory yet. But he's put so much detail into this. It is just unbelievable. Like here's my days chasing dragons. You know, your dragons, all your claws. all your unique masks, Dragon Priest masks, all your Daedric artifacts, like absolutely amazing. Like look at this detail. Absolutely incredible. Some replicas of the Dragonstone. So that is the library. The museum. So we'll see which room we come next to. When I get to it, I'll gladly let you know. Okay, we'll see you in the next room. Okay, here we are in the followers wing, followers room. Holy smokes, this castle spoils your followers. Like, look at all of this. Like, look at those banners. Aren't those banners beautiful? Like, this is what I mean about the marble accents. Like, I still can't get over it. This is the followers' quarters. Now, if this doesn't make your followers happy, I have no idea what will. Like a beautiful pool down there. We'll get down to the lower section in a minute. Now, this goes all the way around. This area is absolutely huge. Now, this is what I mean. What I mean about different crafting areas throughout the whole castle. Now, this is just for your followers. Now, look at the symbols in the rugs. Okay, that one's Oblivion. I'm having a hard time remembering. Just you can let me know what these symbols are. Leave them down in the comments. I only know the one. That's Oblivion. But this is for your followers to enchant their weapons, improve their weapons. Like holy moly! Labeled storage, and again, here is one of those chests again. You'll find them throughout the castle. They're all linked, so no matter where you go in the castle, you have access to whatever you've stored. And I love the beautiful writing on the barrels and the chests and all that. It's little details like that that really make a mod. Now, if the museum didn't have enough storage for you, let's go through here. This is the followers' armory, your armory, more storage. This castle comes with an incredible amount of displays, an incredible amount of weapons racks, mannequins. Like I said when I said at the beginning, I challenge anybody to try and fill this castle up. Now, you've seen all this storage. Now, we've only been to the museum and the followers' room. And look at the storage there already is. Absolutely incredible. The detail on the floor, the detail on the walls. This mod author has hit it on the nail. He has done an incredible job. And what's the best part of this castle? It's free. All of this is free. Like, look at this marble staircases. Oh, I cannot get over it. Every time I go through this castle, I cannot get over the detailing. The detail in the statues, the marble, the wood, the rugs, the chairs. Oh, everything is just so spot on. Of course, here's one of the followers' bedrooms. Again, beautiful beds. I'd like to have one of these beds in real life. This is absolutely incredible. Even the benches. Look what he's done with the benches. He's put these beautiful inlays. And then he's got all these beautiful, beautiful artwork all throughout. And of course, on the other side is another follower's room. Now look at the stairs leading into the pool. He's continued with that marble right onto the stairs leading into the pools. And of course, you have this double staircase and another beautiful statue. My hat is off to this mod author. He has presented something that is absolutely incredible. Now look at the inlays on the chairs. He's taken the detail on the banners, the symbol on the banner, and he's added it to the chairs. The beautiful, oh, look at this on the ceiling. Little wooden inlays on the ceiling. Oh, absolutely incredible. So this is the second follower. So this whole wing that we've been through is just for your followers. So that is the followers' quarters. I will see you in the next room. Where we shall end up, I have no idea, but we will end up there. So I will see you in the next room. Okay, so we finally made it to the armories. This is actually just the upper level. As you can see, there is a lower level. So here on the upper level, again, displays, displays, displays. Like all the way around is all displays. Absolutely breathtaking. It's breathtaking. And to think that this is only free. This is all free. Not a single dime. So like I say, you're not only getting a full castle, an extreme amount of displays, leveled armor, special weapons. So like you start out your playthrough, this is the perfect place for you. We're going down to the lower levels. I know, getting dizzy going down these stairs, but now here we are in the lower level. This is your crafting area. Now, to get the armor and the weapons to be able to craft them, here is your manual. This manual will allow you to create all the weapons and armor that you have been seeing throughout the video. Now, he's done an incredible job of labeling everything. Now, if the museum didn't have enough storage, the upper level didn't have enough storage, and the followers room didn't have enough storage, we have this storage. I don't know if anybody could, through a single playthrough, with and all the mods and everything, they would have a hell of a time filling this place up. Like, this is just absolutely insane at times, but if you're a collector, a hoarder, this is the perfect place for you. Like, look at all the storage. Now, I have a few armor mods, and I wouldn't even be able to fill this place. Got these beautiful, all the different shields through all the holds. Your vanilla armor shields. Crafted supply. Like I said, everything is linked. Now this is going to show you what I mean. Here's another one of those chests. But here you go. When you come out here, if you're not sure which way you want to go, he has put these signs all throughout. So you know that if you want to go to the museum, you go to the left. You want to go to the staff quarters, you go to the right. So this is the armory. As you can see, still an insane amount of displays for everything and anything. So it's not a very big armory, but with all the other storage you have throughout the whole castle, you don't really need that big of an armory. Well, let's go into the library and we'll check out the library. Okay, and here we are in the library. Display for all your books. Like, this is just absolutely incredible. So like all the special books, your black books, you know, all the different unique books that you would find. There's tons of bookshelves. Down here it comes with some spells. So if you want some special spells, telekinesis, conjure mist man. So those are special spells just for this particular mod. Everything has been done in such beautiful, beautiful details. I'm going to turn the brightness up just a little bit. Okay, that's better. Like, look at these the detail in these dragon models. A word wall, dragon priest. Of course, all your stones, and they're also working stones. All your different shrines. Like, unbelievable. Shrine of Nocturnal. So he's added in some more different shrines. Shrine of Akintosh. Now this is what I think is really, really unique. This is the first mod I've seen. Unfortunately, you can't use it, but there is a printing press. Now, I'm going to zoom in this a little bit. Leave in the comments if you know what this says. I know what it says. I'm just curious if anybody else can catch on to what it says. And of course, you have your alchemy station. And continuing on, you are able to store an incredible amount of books. I love how the bookshelves are done with the little bookends and the little bits of statues. So it's not just a brown shelf with a bunch of shelves. They're actually ornaments, little statues. So it makes for the storage of books a little more unique, a little more, I don't know, incredible, I guess. And look at the woodworking on the walls. Another sitting area. So you can store a ton of, oh, look at the beautiful ceilings. Absolutely gorgeous. So you can store a ton of books, a ton of weapons, a ton of armor, and all for the low, low price of free. Walk in, it's yours. No fuss, no muss. So I haven't been able to show you everything in the castle. I've shown you a few of the key points. If I showed you everything that was available in this castle, we'd be here for 2 to 3 hours. So thank you for joining me on this journey. And until the next video, always remember, wherever the journey takes you, may the road rise up to greet you. This is Jellybean. See you soon.